What's up, traders? Welcome to another live streaming from Forex Trading Wizard Academy. This is Forex Wizard, your trading coach. We will be trading live in the market today. For as long as you have energy, I have energy, we will be beating the market. We will do a complete analysis, all the pairs. We'll see what kind of trading opportunity we have. As soon as I will find any kind of trading opportunity, I will let you know so that I can trade, you can trade. So make sure you first smash the like button and also hit the subscribe button if you haven't done yet. And also make sure you stick till the end. As you have already seen from our previous live streaming, most of the signals comes at the end of the session because the candles close nearing, and we might find a good trading opportunity today because this is the first week of the month and all the pairs now started to reverse and some of them having breakouts, so we could have some good trading opportunity. In the meantime, you can ask me any question, you can participate in this live trading session. I saw that Alan James, good afternoon, nice to meet you again, my wizard. Thank you, Alan, for joining. Everyone, write down in the chat section what you are trading, what you want me to cover, so that we can trade together in this live trading session. So first of all, let me go through a couple of pairs that today I have posted analysis, such as euro dollar, euro JPY. Now, first of all, let's see Euro JPY. Now, Euro JPY, we have entered a trade on this one, and let me explain why we have taken this trade, and that will be really helpful for you in your trading journey. So, Euro JPY, as you can see that this is the 4-hour time frame, and in this 4-hour time frame, Euro JPY has formed this bearish engulfer. And after this bearish engulfer, we have entered a trade on 135.10 short trade. Now let me explain why I have taken this trade. It's very important. If you want to be an independent professional trader, then you need to know the reason for trading. This is the main reason why most traders fail in this business, because they don't know why they are trading. So if you want to be successful as a trader, you need to know why you are trading, what is the analysis or what is the reason behind your trade. So let me explain first Euro JPY, and then we will see the euro dollar as well. What happened to my chart is, let me refresh this page. It looks like my chart is disappeared. So okay, let me reload the chart again. All right, so Euro JPY, we will first look at the lower time frame, that means on the 4-hour time frame, and then I will explain why I have taken this trade and what is likely to happen in this one. So euro dollar, Euro JPY, both euro pair is currently dropping. So as you can see that this is a very good trade signal. You need to understand this kind of trade signal in the future so that you can trade it. So this is Euro JPY. As you can see, this is the 4-hour time frame. Euro JPY, there was a strong movement to the upside over the month. You saw there was a volatility. If I show you the monthly candle on Euro JPY, what you saw, that you see this is the monthly candle. There is a big move towards down and then aggressively move to the upside, and it has created a monthly candle that has a long wick at the top and also long wick at the bottom. So when you see both candle, this is a kind of dodgy, so when this candle closed, as you can see that there is a resistance here with this dodgy, and we can expect this Euro JPY to come down again for a retracement before making any move. That the pattern we have seen on the lower time frame. Now weekly as well, we saw that you see last week of trading week, there is a long wick candle at the top and there is nothing in the top. So you see back to back 4 weeks whole months the price was moving to the upside, and we can expect now for a significant retracement, as the market will never move in one direction all the time. So in a higher time frame, a retracement can give you a trading opportunity in the lower time frame. So with that being said, this can be the level that we can expect the Eurojpy currently to fall back. So see daily time frame. Now daily, what you see that the last day of trading week, you saw there is a green candle here. Now this is basically today the sellers couldn't break this daily high, so that all that mean that Eurojpy could slowly melt towards the downside, that we can see on the 4 hour. So on the 4 hour time frame, you saw that, you see there is a, first of all, there has been a pattern here. This is a consolidation pattern, and from this consolidation pattern, what we saw that there has been a support here, there is a support here, and the price created a series of lower high and broke to the downside, again retested this support as a resistance, and then now we saw that another push towards downside. Now the last 4 hour candle that I have entered the trade is this one. This is a bearish engulfer. You see the top of the candle and the bottom of the candle, so it engulfs the previous almost 3 candles completely, and as you can see, this candle formed in a level of resistance. So after this kind of candle, you can expect that Eurojpy to move towards the downside. So this is the reason why we have entered this trade. Thank you for joining, all of you. I see that many of you joined. Trader Bhuma, thank you for joining. Kakulan, thank you for joining. Ahmed Khan, I'm trading Euro NZD today, short. That's good. Euro NZD, all Euro pair is dropping. Ama Aser from Canada, thank you for joining. And also Rabi, good, thank you for joining. Pawin, thank you. Hello Ravi, Pawin. So what we are currently seeing that that Euro JPY, Euro dollar, all are bearish. All Euro pair is bearish. You see Euro dollar also dropping. As last week I explained that Euro CAD, and it is doing the same thing as per the way we closed the trade here, you remember, because of the NFP, but it didn't go up. I thought that it will go up, but anyway it started to drop from there. So if we hold the trade, we could make money. That's completely fine. Sometime you need to let go some trade. So this is with the Euro and JPY. Agubola, hi everyone, thank you for joining this live trading session. Now at this point, let's see what we have. Let me know in the chat area what you want me to cover, and also don't forget to hit that subscribe button and also press that bell notification if you're new to the channel. And Jay, thank you for your thumbnail. So now let's see AUD CHF again, what we have traded. This AUD CHF, as you see that this is the trade signal that I sent today in Sydney morning, early in Asian session. And let me again explain this trade, so that this is the real education you will find in this channel. You know that this this analysis I posted on Sunday evening, so on AUD CHF, and explain why AUD CHF is likely to go up. As you can see that it is doing exactly what it is, because I was very confident about this analysis. That's why early Asian session, I sent voice message to my VIP member to buy AUD CHF, and hopefully all of you on trade. And we are currently how many pip on profit. I will explain. I'm not showing you what we are trading, but I'm explaining so that when a trade is winning, you understand that it works, and that is where you can really learn from, because without understanding which one is working, you don't know which one really learn to better. So that's the goal of telling you. Currently in AUD CHF, we are running around 43-44 pip profit. Our risk was around 30 pip risk on this one. So let me explain why AUD CHF we have entered the trade. Kakula requested dollar yen, we'll do that, but let me explain first AUD CHF. It's very see, this is a very high probability trade, and you need to wait for this kind of trade, even if you need to wait for a long time, so many people will let me delete today's daily candle on AUD CHF. So this is the situation over the weekend on AUD CHF. Now many traders might make a mistake thinking that, okay, AUD CHF created a head and shoulder, will drop, or many other thinking. But the first thing when you trade, you need to keep in mind is the trend, which way the trend is. Now all the higher time frame is supporting AUD is going up against CHF and many other currency pairs. So let me quickly tell you, based on multi-time frame, why AUD CHF is bullish, and that's what we signal found on daily and 4 hour. Now AUD CHF, you see this is the last monthly candle. When you see this candle, you can almost 90% sure that it will go up, and you need to wait for this kind of candle to be formed. Why? You see the base of this monthly candle. You see this is a strong base. There is a resistance, support, resistance. Now this monthly candle formed on this level of support, and then it has created this long wick candle. Now this long wick is basically retracement of this move to the downside, and then the other one started to move up. So this is a high probability trade. And see weekly how now on the weekly as well, you see back to back every week the price was rising, except the last week what we saw in AUD CHF, that this red candle from the last week, it's also a bullish candle. Why? There is a long wick at the bottom and there's a long wick at the top, and this is basically a bullish market. Okay, so because it couldn't break the previous days low. Thank you for joining, all of you. I see that Mila joined. Hello Nizam, thank you Mila. Ellen, thank you. Euro AUD please. Yes, of course I'll do. J Aussie dollar, yes I'll do. Purity, how do I become a BIP member? Purity, thank you for asking. You can go to follow the link in the description area. When you'll follow the link, it will take you to my website where you'll see the plan. If you have any problem, just there is a WhatsApp link in the website or chat link. Let me know or email me from the website. I will answer or talk to me in Telegram. So this is the situation with AUD CHF. Let's see on the daily. Now daily, you see that this is catches my eye. This is a perfectly textbook bullish engulfer. Why? See, when you see a bullish engulfer in any area, it doesn't make any sense. But when you see a bullish engulfer along the trend on an area of value, that's it. You don't need anything else. Again, I'm saying, when you see this kind of bullish engulfer along the direction of the trend on an area of value, you are done. Okay, so this is, look at this candle here. And this is a textbook bullish engulfer. Why? Low of the candle is cross the previous one, and high of the candle closes above, and also long wick at the top. So this is a perfectly bullish engulfer. Let me replay this chart again on AUD CHF. So what you saw today, the price as usual, as expected, is moving, and I strongly believe that AUD CHF will continue to rise up to this direction. And our target is almost more than half gone. It should be hitting the profit target soon. Madhu, Usdjpy, thank you Madhu for joining this live trading session. Sir, Usdjpy please. Okay, I will go through now Usdjpy. I have seen a lot of requests for Usdjpy. So AUD CHF is bullish. We are running this trade, and so I will come back to it again. So let's see Usdjpy. Everyone is interested about Usdjpy. Let me go through Usdjpy. In the meantime, guys and girls, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and also press that bell notification. Every day I do live streaming. I send live trade signals as well as live analysis. This is a very educational channel. It's completely free for you, helping everyone to become an independent trader. So let's see dollar yen, how it is doing. dollar yen looks bullish. Okay, so as you see, the dollar is getting stronger. So let me do a first of all multi-time frame, and then we'll discuss. So dollar yen is bullish, is likely to go up. Hopefully it will go up at least, top of this monthly candle before any reversal or anything like that. So monthly, let me explain why dollar yen is highly bullish. I saw that Mila asked a question. Nizam, you gave a short signal on EuroCAD last week. I stayed in this trade, still short all the way till 1.37. Yes, correct, Mila. EuroCAD is short. Ashkar Rasul Noami, good evening. Please tell me about USD half. Okay, we'll do USD half too. Brett Hellonism, GBP AUD, Alan James, Euro AUD. Yep, we'll go all of them. First, let me finish the dollar yen, and then we'll go through all of them. So dollar yen, what we see that the last month candle, you saw that there is a big bullish candle, right? It's a strongly bullish candle with a long wick at the top and also a strong body. So when you see this kind of candle, you can expect the other one to rise up again. Why? So this long wick represent basically a retracement. So any price will go up, there has to be a healthy retracement. If it doesn't have a retracement, then don't go long, because it might reverse from there. Okay, so weekly dollar yen, you saw that last week there has been a you can say this is a shooting star in this uptrend. So we saw that now dollar yen again weekly as well has created candle that is a bullish. There is a body at the bottom, narrow body and long wick, and this week likely to be filled. This long wick likely to be filled. So let's see daily how the price action form. Okay, daily we saw that last day of trading week, dollar yen has created a bullish candle. There is no wick at the bottom. It's a strong bullish candle, and after this kind of bullish candle, we can expect that dollar yen to rise up. So let's see on the 4 hour now where we can enter a trade. Now this is a trade signal here. This is a bullish engulfer. You see there is a trade signal here, and that's trade signal can give you an opportunity to buy. Now currently you saw that after this bullish engulfer, we saw another doji here. Now after this doji, we saw that the price now going up. So dollar yen bullish. Now in case you are trading this level, so stop loss should be at least, if you are trading dollar yen, stop loss should be at least below 122.23. okay, again I'm repeating, if you are trading dollar yen, I'm bullish dollar yen, highly likely that it will be bullish, and the stop loss should be at least 122.235 below this, and take profit can be, let's say here, so which will give you how much risk to reward. Let me show you. So if this is the case, dollar yen, then it should be at least 1 to almost 2.5. okay, now I could be wrong, in many cases I could be wrong. So if you are trading, it's not an investment advice, just educational purpose. Now if you are trading, you definitely need to manage your risk. So this is the situation with dollar yen. Hopefully all of you are interested about dollar yen, have found an idea. Now as you see that at the meantime, you need to keep in mind dollar yen has a resistance here at any point, it could have a bounce. So that's why you need to manage your risk to minimum 1% or less, so that you don't blow out of your account. So this is the situation with dollar yen, and let's see GBP AUD. Now AUD is getting very, very stronger, so we could see GBP AUD bearish. Now it's preparing for a bearish move. I think that GBP AUD, before I starting live stream, I have gone through GBP AUD. It's gonna be very, very bearish soon. So let me do you a complete multi-time frame quickly, and then I'll see how we can trade GBP AUD. Now monthly, go to the monthly. What you see, look at this one here. Now GBP AUD monthly, you see there is a one big red candle followed by another one very big. This is the last candle that closed last week, maybe on Friday. So after that, now the price is dropping. Now you see there is one thing to keep in mind, that GBP/AUD now in a very strong level of like there is nothing on the left. Okay, if this price come down here, then what will happen? This price lastly visited in 2018, so it's a really low price. But that is what you need to do. Don't think of buying in a strongly falling market. That is the biggest mistake most trader does, that they think of buying in a strongly falling market. GBP/AUD, I will be only selling. Let me tell you how we can sell so that you can have an idea how to trade GBP/AUD. Weekly time frame, what's happening now? Weekly, we saw last week there was a doji. Okay, now after this doji, I will say that it will go further down. Okay, after this kind of doji. Now daily, why? Let me tell you something. Weekly, you saw that weekly basically it has broken this very strong level of support. You see there is a, if you see in the past, this is the last level of support, you can say here. Now with this doji, basically the price broke this support, closed below the level of support. This week little bit tested this support. Now the sellers are selling. Now there is always, keep in mind that all retail trader find the top, always find the top for selling, bottom for buying. But trading, defy logic. It always, that's why it is said that normal doesn't make money in trading. That is why, because normally we think that, okay, the price is below, I will be, buying. If the price at the bottom, it will go up. That's emotionally we think. This is the emotional trading. But when you analyze the candlestick pattern, you find the reason why you should sell. First of all, let me show you something. So when you look at the chart, you need to find out what you need to look at the chart so that you can find a reason for trading. So this is the weekly candle. This candle will tell you everything what might happen in the couple of weeks later. Why? See, pay attention, then you will understand. You see this is the weekly candle on the GBP/AUD. It has basically crossed previous week's high, tested this support as a resistance, and then closed below. Okay, so there are two things. One thing, you see GBP/AUD here created a double top like this and then broke down, tested this double top as a resistance, and then closed back below with this red candle. So because it has done this scene here, you can say scene or joke here, so it has enough liquidity. Now it is likely to drop further after this kind of false breakout to the upside and testing this level of support as a resistance. That is why GBP/AUD now dropping, because it has liquidity. When it grab liquidity, it goes a lot. Okay, in the meantime, guys and girls, if you are new to the channel, make sure you smash the like button and also hit that red subscribe button so that you don't miss out any of the everyday live stream, live trading session, as well as analysis strategies. So it will be completely different. So on the daily, as I mentioned last week also, after this daily bearish engulfer, the price is likely to drop, and the market is doing exactly what it is. So let's see 4 hour how we can trade. Now at this point, what I think GBP/AUD is going to do. After this, you see there was a breakout to the downside followed by a retracement. Now it is consolidating and dropping. So where to enter, you might say. Okay, now what I think, that you see GBP/AUD will start to create a smaller dojis here. Okay, smaller dojis like this, and slowly will break. So wherever you enter GBP/AUD, the stop loss should be above this high. Okay, even it could go up here for a stop loss hunting. I would say that at least should above this high. Even if you trade it, you might see this a big stop loss gap, but to be safe side, I will say that if I trade even 1 to 1, keeping stop loss above from here, 1 to 1 could be a good trade, because you see there is a gap here, and at any point it could go up here to hunt the stop loss and could drop. Okay, so this is the situation with GBP AUD is bearish. Alan James, Euro AUD, yes, let's see Euro AUD. Now Euro AUD could be bearish than GBP AUD. You see, this is what's happening, the same kind of pattern. Euro AUD was highly bearish in every of my analysis I mentioned about Euro AUD. It is highly bearish. So let me quickly do a multi-time frame analysis, and then we'll see how we can trade Euro AUD, what pattern it has created. So Euro AUD, first of all, let's see monthly. In the meantime, guys, you saw that we are running couple of successful trade. AUD CHF is in a profit. Euro JPY, we have entered a trade where we have entered, the price is there. Hopefully it will drop too. We sold. If you want to join VIP channel, there is a link in the description. You can check it out, or you can stay with this free channel. I'm trying to give you as much as information in this live stream, so that you can trade and make profit from the market. If you have any question, let me know in the chat section. I will answer straight away. So monthly Euro AUD, what we saw that the previous months, you saw there is a breakout. This month the same thing. As soon as the candle closed, we saw that the price is moving towards downside, and I think that Euro AUD will continue to drop. Smash the like button now. Let's see weekly time frame how the price action is forming. Now weekly, it is creating a bearish price action. This is a strongly bearish price action. Last week we saw there is a long wick candle, which also a bearish candle. It has still created a lower high and lower low. So Euro AUD is bearish. As soon as market open, we saw that price is dropping. So let's see daily how we can trade. As you see that this is the signal candle that tested this 20 period moving average and started to fall down. So Euro AUD every day now falling down, and I think that, as I explained in my analysis everywhere, this is the resistance. You see this is the support here, tested as resistance and drop, and it could create a big move towards downside. So let's see on the 4 hour. Now how you might say, okay, how can I trade Euro AUD? Now to me, you see this, there is no candle now showing any entry, but in case if I trade Euro AUD, I will never keep my stop loss below this low. Maybe even 1 to 1 could be a good trade, because if a stop loss is here and Euro AUD could drop, could go up a little bit and should drop towards downside. So Euro AUD is highly bearish. That's only I will be trading to the bearish side. And on the 4 hour time frame also, you saw that Euro AUD has created a head and shoulder pattern, meaning that after this move to the upside, it has prepared for another fall down. So Euro AUD is bearish. In the meantime, guys, as I told you, smash the like button and also hit that subscribe button if you haven't done yet. So Alan James asked a question: when using MACD, what are the signs to notice before making an entry? Alan, MACD, to be honest, I use only I used MACD a lot before I tried almost all indicators. So basically I use mainly now moving average and RSI. For MACD, in any kind of indicator, I use mainly for divergence. Now MACD, if you are using, so your question is MACD, what are the signs to notice before making an entry? Okay, you can wait for a divergence, and RSI, MACD, divergence are the best trade entry. Now if you don't know how to trade a divergence, I have a completely video on RSI divergence, link in the description. You can watch that. The same thing applicable with the MACD. So divergence is my favorite. I always look for divergence, because when you see a divergence, then you can see the hidden sign of the chart and the MACD. or the chart and indicator, there is a lagging, there's a lack of information. So that's where you can find a good entry on MACD. That's what I can advise you. So let's see what else. Let me know in the chat area what else you guys and girls want me to cover, and what else you think that what you are trading, and also let me know what's your favorite time frame, so that I know you better. So as you can see that Euro dollar and Eurojpy, Euro dollar, now it's dropping. It's a highly bearish market. As you can see, this is the 4-hour time frame, and in this 4-hour time frame we saw that there is a reason for dropping Euro dollar. In fact, Kakulan asked a question, any idea about Bollinger Bands, please? Yes, I have Bollinger Band in my chart. Let me show you. This is the Bollinger Band, okay? And let me close my moving average so that you can see the Bollinger Band clearly. So this is the Bollinger Band. I have a good idea about Bollinger Band. So I have even a separate strategy on Bollinger Band. I learned a lot of strategies, and I just trade a few, but I know all of them. All of them works. Let me give you a strategy on Bollinger Band. I have a separate video. You can watch that. So what happened? This Bollinger Band, you see, this is the Bollinger Band, and if you see a market trending and closing let's say a market trending, and then market broke the Bollinger Band, let's say here broke the Bollinger Band, closed above, okay, it's a trade signal. It's simple, okay? So let's say here you see the price broke the Bollinger Band. This is the trend is down. So if you see a down trend, and if you see the price broke the high of the top of the Bollinger Band and closed back below, so it's a sell signal. So this is that you see, after if you take this trade, it's a sell signal, okay? Similarly here, the price broke this Bollinger Band, closed below, it's a sell signal, okay? The same thing here, see, though this is a losing trade, but you will have some losing trade as well. Now you can find a lot of trading opportunity according to the Bollinger Band. You see there is the price even in the uptrend, in a downtrend to the upside as well. So Bollinger Band, I trade a lot Bollinger Band sometime, but now I purely trade price action, because price action trading is such an accurate, and because indicator uses past data, price action will give you what's happening in the market. You can see, you can read the mind of the buyers and reader with the price action, and that's why it is so important that you trade based on the price action. So that's what it is. I used a lot Bollinger Band, and now you see it's still in my chart, but I don't use now because too many indicators make me sometimes confused. So in the meantime, guys and girls, if you are new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button and also press that bell notification so that you don't miss out live stream, live trading session, and also every day I provide live analysis. So what else to cover? Alan James, thank you, no problem, you are welcome. So let's see, I have some other requested before. Who else asked for? Okay, Purity asked for NZD CAD. Okay, let's see NZD CAD. What's happening with NZD CAD? This is the NZD CAD, and let me see a big higher time frame. So we'll look at NZD CAD. Okay, so this is the situation, monthly chart. This is monthly chart, and it looks like, see, NZD also stronger, CAD also stronger, so it might go for some time on a sideway. Okay, so always try to marry the stronger currency with the weaker currency. That's the best strategy you can use. That's why I always try to marry stronger currency with the weaker currency, so that we can have the best result. Now weekly, what you saw NZD CAD, you see this is a bullish move. You see there is a big bullish a thumb, and followed by this pattern. So this is a bullish pattern basically. Purity, you saw that there is a you see there is a big move and then the price created like this, right? So this is a bullish pattern, and also the price came down and slowly it might have started to move up. Okay, so weekly showing that bullish. Let's see daily. Now daily we saw that there has been a move and Usdjpy has created a level of support here, and from this support what we saw, this is the support here, resistance here, and I think that Usdjpy will slowly break out to the upside. Let's see on the 4 hour what could be the trading option. Now as you can see, currently Usdjpy moving in a completely in a sideways. So I would wait for Usdjpy to first break out. So how? Let me show you. So you see that Usdjpy has created this pattern here. Okay, this is the structure has created. So I want to see Usdjpy first, break out to the upside and then again retrace to the downside, testing this support as a resistance as a support, and then we will be thinking for going long with Usdjpy. For now, just stay aside from Usdjpy. That's what I can advise you, because it's in a sideways. We don't know which way it is going. The higher time frame is bullish. In the meantime, I saw that many of you joined. Thank you for joining this live trading session. Purity requested for Usdjpy. Shady, morning Shady, thank you for joining. Kakulan, nice. Kakulan, thank you. I saw that Ellen James Euro AUD has hit my TP. Oh, that's great. Ellen James Euro AUD has, okay, that's great. Ellen Kakulan asked for gold. Okay, we'll go through gold. Liam Douglas, thank you for Liam for joining. Euro AUD buy soon. Euro AUD, no, Douglas, Liam, sorry. Euro AUD is sell to me. Okay, Euro AUD highly bearish, so will not buy on Euro AUD. So let's see gold, how it is doing. Now gold is in a narrow range, as in my forex forecast, weekly forex forecast also I have mentioned. So what gold is doing, you see, this is moving in a completely sideways market, and it's really annoying market. I don't like this kind of market to trade when it goes in a sideways in a narrow range. So let me tell you when you can when I will think of trading in gold. So gold, this is the monthly bullish candle. Now this monthly candle formed in a level of support. It is, there is a resistance here, support here. You see, when you see higher time frame, then you can see picture. You see this monthly candle showing gold could be bias is towards the bullish. Okay, that's why if you trade on the lower time frame, you might not find proper entry point. So gold, what might do, it could trade in this narrow range for some more time before it has a breakout. Breakout, look like breakout to the upside, then we can trade. So let's see daily. Now this is the situation with the gold. Okay, what I think, you see, it's a purely sideways market going in a narrow range until gold is break this level, break this resistance here. You see, so around 1957 or 1960 level, it's not a good idea to going long or short. I think if you're trading in 5 minutes time frame, 15 minutes time frame, you can find an entry. But for a bit higher time frame, such as hourly or 4 hour, I would wait for this gold to break this one, create a bullish structure, then going long like the one we saw on dollar yen. So let's see 4 hour. Now 4 hour, we saw that previously this candle. Okay, now what it could do in this gold is, even it could come down again and go in a sideways. So until it breaks out to the upside or to the downside, less probability that it will break out, high probability that it will break out to the upside, because it's a long-term bullish market. So I would say that gold is bullish. Now depends on what time frame you are trading. Micloria, Hi, good evening from Philippines, Gloria. Thank you for joining this live trading session. So let's see what's happening with all other pairs. So euro, as you can see that euro AUD is highly bearish, so you'll not think of buying. It could even drop, creating a new lower low, something like that. So no way to buy. Euro CAD as expected, bearish. All euro pair is bearish now, and gold is in a sideway. It could be sometime bullish, sometime bearish, in between. This could go in that way, and these are the pairs. So let's see what other pairs we may have trading opportunity. AUD CHF, as I already mentioned, we are running this trade, okay, on AUD CHF. This is the daily chart, and see, if that's what you have to trade as a trader. If, let's say, if over the weekend I was told that, okay, what trade you gonna take, I would say I will take only one trade, and that is AUD CHF, okay, because I was sure that almost 95% that this trade is going to go in the direction. And when you develop that mindset, then you start to become profitable. If you see millions of trade in a single day, or if you see a lot of trade in a single moment, that means that some trade could give you false information. So you need to understand that what trade you will be trading and what trade you will be avoiding. So always keep in mind, support, resistance, and trend line are the key for trading. All the successful traders trade according to the lower time, all the successful trader uses simple trading strategy. They don't take a big risk. They always use a simple, just a trend, support, resistance, that's it. They don't use a complicated structure. Human mind cannot do a complicated at the same time complicated, they cannot understand complications. So that's why simple strategy to make money, a big money you can make from a simple strategy. So this is the situation with all of this pair. In the meantime, let me know in the chat section if you have any specific question. It is going to be awesome, this live trading session. As you have seen, quite a few currency pairs we have analyzed, and we have found some trading opportunity as well. In GBP AUD, we have seen how we can trade. So let me show you USD CAD, what's happening. Now USD CAD looks like it was going in a sideway. Now looks like it's again turning to bearish, but this one also going in a annoying in a sideway. So I'm not gonna trade USD CAD until it shows a clear sign of breakout to the downside or breakout to the upside. And I saw that one of you requested USD half. Let me do a quickly USD half. So USD half monthly, okay, so USD half look like highly bullish. Okay, see, sometime exotic pair can give you a trading opportunity as long as you are trading on the higher time frame, not in the lower time frame. So exotic pairs such as USD half is look like highly bullish. You see, this is the monthly candle created a nice doji here, and this doji just develop on top of this support here. There is a support with this red candle, monthly candle, there is a support. So let's see, weekly should be, weekly also it has went up, came down, created a healthy retracement. Now it's waiting for another impulse. Let's see daily. Now daily, okay, daily as well we saw, okay, this daily candle is a good one to trade USD half. Now I would like this kind of trade, because first thing, look at this here. This is the trend. The overall trend is up. Okay, the overall trend is up. This is a big thing. Another thing is the price came just on top of this, important area of value. There is a resistance here. You see resistance here. resistance here. This resistance acted as a support here, and from this support this daily candle is going up. And also you saw that the candle previous day is dodgy, it crossed the previous day's dodgy and now going up. So it could happen that this candle may close above. So if it close above, then what I would do is I will put a buy order here after the daily close USD half, buy order somewhere here, and at least a stop loss below this low, and I will target maybe up to here, at least 1 to 2 or more. That could be a good trading opportunity. Now this is just for educational purpose, it's not an investment advice, so make sure you do your own analysis and manage your risk accordingly if you use this trading signal or trading plan. So thought on DXY. Liam asked for Roma, Linda, please have a card on something saying which pair is being discussed. Okay, Roma asked a question, please have a card or something saying which pair is being discussed. For those of us who joined late, and most grateful your great analysis. Thank you, Roma. I will do that now. I will frequently repeat what pair we are covering so that you have an idea. We are analyzing USD half, and this is the daily chart. So USD half is an exotic pair. Some people don't like to trade. It depends. Sometimes I trade on the daily chart only if it is an exotic pair. So, and Liam asked for thought on DXY. So let's see what's happening with DXY. Okay, DXY is bullish. The last day of trading week, I analyzed DXY, and what did I say? That DXY is going to be bullish, and it's creating a nice trending. This is the chart pattern still is there when I submitted the analysis in TradingView on YouTube. So what happened? DXY, you saw that it has created, first of all, this is the 4-hour time frame. It has created a double bottom, and double bottom created in this very, very important area of value. You see there is a resistance here, there is an area of value, there is a support here, support here, created a double top, and then broke to the upside, tested this neckline. When you see a double top, you can expect this double bottom, pardon me. When you see any double top or double bottom, let me show you this. When you see a double bottom like this and the price broke upside, you can expect the price to come back again to test this previous resistance as a support here, and then moving up. So this is what DXY has done with this red candle. You see, this is the red candle. DXY came here, tested this resistance as a support and closed with a bullish engulfer. You see, this is a bullish engulfer, and then couple of candle up, created a shooting star, created another bullish engulfer. Currently DXY is pushing to the upside, and I would say that if I trade DXY, I need a candle here, or I would put at least my stop loss below this low, take profit here, could give us a significant trading opportunity. So this is the situation with DXY. So McLaura asked for Usdjpy. So let's go back to dollar yen again and repeat this analysis to see what happening with dollar yen. Now USDJPY. So let's see, where is USDJPY? Okay, I found the USDJPY. Let's see. Okay, USDJPY, this is the situation that I discussed. USDJPY is bullish. Why? First of all, you see this is the multi-time frame approach. It's a big long-term bullish market. It's a 4-hour time frame. Every time the price was creating series of higher high and higher low on this dollar yen. Now the last 4 hour it was creating, this one in the morning today in Asian session, it's a bullish engulfer, and on this 20 period moving average and on this level of support it has created. It's a nice trade signal followed by a doji. Now the bulls are getting up. So I think that dollar yen, if traded, stop loss should be below this low, can be targeted at least 1 to 2 or more risk to reward. So this is the situation with dollar yen. In the meantime, guys and girls, if you are new to the channel, make sure you smash the like button and also hit the subscribe button if you haven't done yet. This is Forex Wizard from Forex Trading Wizard Academy, and this is live streaming. We are discussing trade signals and any kind of signals. So let's see US oil. You see, this is the analysis that I posted on US oil when this bullish engulfer was formed. This, and look, the price couldn't break this bullish engulfer. Smash the like button if you have seen this analysis. Now what you saw, that US oil created a consolidation pattern and started to move up, and I think that US oil could rise up because it's a support here. It's a long-term trend line. This is US oil. It is in a long-term trend line. So Alan James, can fundamentals affect the chart based on technical analysis? I'll discuss this. Robbie Good, Roma up left corner, you can see which pair it is. Okay, so Rabi replayed to Roma. That's true. You can see on the up left corner there is always the symbol is there, but in case I will also try to repeat it how what could, so that you have a clear idea. So Alan James, can fundamental affect the chart based on technical analysis? Yes and no at the same time. First of all, see, fundamental, when it comes to oil, fundamental effects mostly, but at the same time the technical will tell you what's happening in the fundamental. Now as a retail trader, no retail trader have access to insider news. Okay, so what happened, let's say from the price action, let me give you the example that we are trading, the one AUD CHF, so that you know what I mean. So this AUD CHF, let's say when I saw this daily candle, daily bullish engulfer, okay, I know that the next one will go up, okay, and we have started trading this one. Now when this bullish engulfer formed, you see tomorrow there is a AUD news release, high impact. See, this is the Forex factory. This is where you can see all the news. Tomorrow there is a high impact news release on AUD. Now when this candle formed, what does it mean? Basically there is a lot of buyers bought here, created a signal for buying. That means that because there will be fundamental, and that fundamental could affect AUD in a positive way, that's why there has been a trade signal to buy. That's how fundamental affect the technical. So if you know the technical, you know basically the fundamental, because what fundamental does, that fundamental will give you like, what can I say, fundamental, the big boys who have the insider news, when they have this fundamental, they place order in the market, right? They buy or sell. So when they place order based on fundamental, that order represent as a technical, as a chart. So when you see a candle like this, is basically representation of the fundamental presenting as a technical. So in another word, if I say that fundamental is invisible, technical is visible. So as a retail trader, we don't know what is invisible, so we need to stick to the visible, that is the technical. And I see that you can make a good profit from technical without any fundamental, as long as you know the right way to trade. Thanks for informing, most grateful. Thank you, Roma. Thank you for joining. Alan James, can fundamental affect the chart? Okay, we have already discussed this. So this is the situation with all of these pairs, and we are almost at the end of our streaming. we have gone through most of the pairs that we will be trading and you will be trading. So hopefully that you found value in this live streaming. Let me know quickly if you have any other requests so that I can wrap up today's session. Will help drive price our technical. Yes, Mila, that's the thing. The fundamental will help to drive the price in our technical. So this is the situation. You have hopefully have got a good idea about how the market will be moving, and tomorrow we will be doing the same. I will be doing the same live streaming in the same time. So make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't done yet, and also smash the like button, and check out our join VIP program. If you want to join, there is a discount going on. Thank you. See you tomorrow in the same time. Happy trading. Manage risk.